What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. In today's video we got a 2012 Acura MDX. We're gonna take off this hood latch. Usually it's a reason why your alarm is beeping, so you could buy a new hood latch and replace it. So the procedure here is very simple. We need to remove this shroud here. It has a whole bunch of clips, clip all the way down there, clip. So it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 clips, and then we'll have access to this. So prior to doing so, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna disconnect this little guy right here, and we're gonna remove the other part of this clip. I'm sorry if you can see it. So we're gonna disconnect this by squeezing here and disconnect this, and this end has to come out, and we can use our tool to do that. And if you can go into the back of it and squeeze that little tab and pull this off. Okay, so you're pretty much squeezing this tab in and pulling this whole thing off. So now we need to remove the shroud, and there's a couple of cables and a couple of 10mm. Okay, so you could use a flathead screwdriver, or if you got a tool fork like this. I got this from Snap-on, so you could buy this from Hardware Freight. So procedure is very simple. These clips just come off, and let's go all around. Take it easy. I'm working with one hand, so sometimes these clips will break. It's fine if you break one or two clip, and there's not much you could do there. And here's another one, and we're gonna put our tool here. Never forget the tool behind, because sometimes I put tools in, I'll forget. So this comes off, this comes off, this comes off. Oh, there goes my clip. I'm gonna have to pick that up. Where did it go? Right here. So we'll save all the clips right here. Once you do that, your shroud here should just come right off, just like that. And we're gonna put this to the side. We have an easy access to this baby right here, so it should be very simple to remove this. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna mount our camera, and we're gonna take out 1 2 3, and we will take a look at why your alarm was beeping if you have an issue with this. So this piece is hard to get it from the dealer. It's all up to you. So it's gonna be a simple video. What we're gonna do is there's 3 bolts, 1 2, there's 2 on this side. So a lot of times you can mark this, just go around with your marker here. Usually the rust would indicate where it goes back, because the height does matter too, okay? And there's not a lot of adjustment on this, but let's see if I can get these bolts to come off without giving me a lot of hassle. And that one is getting stuck. So I'm pretty much working on this side to remove the bolt. I know it's not gonna be the best angle for you guys to see, but you know what? Let's just bring the camera over a little bit this way. So pretty much I'm taking off that damn bolt right there. So you see my hand goes on the way anyway. Okay, so remember our sensor is disconnected, very important. Some Acuras will have 2 of these cables, one on this side, one on that side. So if you do have that, make sure you take them both off. Same procedure when I show you how they come off. So that's 1 bolt, and you know what, we're gonna take off this side now. Going the wrong way. It does have adjustment, so you can pay attention to the dirt and debris. Put it back on the same spot, okay? Because if the height is not where it's supposed to be at, you still will have a issue with the new one. It won't latch properly, or it will be uneven. And there goes the last one right here. Okay, come on. Don't drop it, because it's very easy for you to drop this bolt down there, and it will not come back out. You will not find it. So there we have it. That's 3 of the bolts out. And right in here, you see this is the sensor right there. That sensor, usually what happens with that sensor is the letter, I don't know if my camera is gonna pick this up. Let's bring the camera a little bit closer. There you go. That's not more like it. That's more like it. So you know what? What we're gonna do here is we're gonna pull this off. So if you had another cable on this side, it would be the same procedure. You pull this off, and let me see if I can get this cable out of here. How can I get this cable out of here? Maybe okay, there you go. We got this off. So it pretty much hooks up in there. You got to go around it. And anyways, you see that little guy right there? This little guy, the switch fails. Okay, the switch. You can bend. You know what? I'm gonna get some kind of tool here. So pretty much, I don't want to take the spring off. If I take the spring off, you can see it better. But you see the sensor? This sensor is what pushes. It's like a little switch. That thing is kind of, yeah. This is definitely the issue right here for the alarm. Okay, that little guy right in there. The sensor is stuck in there. It doesn't even want to come back out. The little sensor in there. That little guy right there. Now you can see it better. That little guy right in there, the sensor, the switch is stuck, it's jammed, and maybe middle of the night it just pops. So when it closes, when the hood closes, this goes down and it pushes down on the button, but that switch is stuck in there. And sometimes there's this little the little plate that pushes it in and out. Okay, definitely this is definitely the issue. Okay, this was the issue for the alarm on this Acura MDX. Anyways, this was just show and tell. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this baby back together, and I usually leave this connector out. I don't connect it, and that takes care of the alarm issue. So at least you guys got understood how to change the hood latch on this little guy. Okay, you got to get that in there. This got to be squeezed in there, and we're gonna put this baby in there just like that. We're gonna get our 3 bolts, and we're gonna put one here. There you go. So remember, this sensor is definitely the problem. And it's very common for this guy to fail, okay? Like I said, each door can fail if you watch my other videos, but usually this is 99% of the time the issue. So you do need to line this back to the same spot. So what I like to do here is I like to get 2 of these aligned and then just lock up the 3rd one last. So let's snug this and let's bring it up. Where was that? Like right there. There you go. That's a good spot for it. Let's get this guy to sit where it belongs. And if you're replacing the latch, you do need to, okay, this is kind of off, it's too high. Okay, I'm gonna have to loosen this side too. I think I went too high. Okay, that's where it's gotta be. So if you're replacing, if you had an accident, then this plate might be off. So you do need to connect the sensor if you're replacing the latch, okay? That sensor is gonna come with the latch. You're not gonna be able to buy that separately. Maybe you could check online. Okay. And there we have it. This is done deal here. So make sure it's not loose. And what you want to do now is you want to take your shroud here. You want to place this. It goes underneath this here, and it sits just like that. And from here on, it's very simple. You just take all the clips. I'm gonna show you guys one. You take all the clips. They gotta be open like that. You're gonna put this in just like that, and then you're gonna push. Okay, I'm not sure if the camera can see this. Yeah, it can see. And then you just push down on the clip and lock all the clips up. Test the hood, and you're all set. Thank you for watching my video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. See you guys on the next video, and bye bye.